I yesterday had an internet outage, and I was thinking, or actually, it was just a complete communication outage. And what was going through my head initially was, "Oh no, somebody's come to steal everything and kill me." And then after that, I called the cable company, and they said, "There's an outage in your area. Somebody cut a line or something." So I spent the rest of the day kind of like, I was just waiting until everything comes back on. And we pretty much spent the entire day, me and my stepfather, because my mom goes to sewing on Thursdays. And so it's just us at home. And she's the one with all the brains and knows about like everything about our all the bills and junk like that. That's her area. And I think eventually I'm going to take on that responsibility myself because she's probably going to lose her ability to manage herself, and then it'll just be me that'll be trying to either that or one of my brothers will do it. And but in any case, I've got all this time to like and all this capability, and I've got something that's paying my way through my living, and and I've got this stream of video that I put out every now and then, and I got video games, and I got pornography, and I've got religion, and I've got all this stuff just to keep my mind working, and or keep my body working, and keep me from killing myself in a sense, because I'd never kill myself. And the thing that's really bad about myself is that I don't like to pursue things anymore. I'll pursue little journeys, but I won't like try to do something with my life. And if anything happens as a result of my life, it'll be accidental. Um, like if people are inspired by my podcast or something, and they get to see it as some sort of art, kind of like Van Gogh. It will happen after I'm dead, and I really don't care if it happens in my life or if it happens after my death. It's just something else. It's really not. It's really not. It shouldn't ever be that important to me, and I would rather it not be, because what's important to me is just doing what I want to do, and fame and money and all that stuff just gets in the way of really being yourself. Um, because if you get all the money in the world, then you're gonna pursue all your dreams, and then you're gonna find all that stuff is hokey, and then you're gonna kill yourself because you don't have anything else to live for. Um, same with same with fame. With fame, you need the money in order to pay for the bodyguards to protect you from getting killed by all the hordes of fans that want to have some sort of relationship with you that they can't possibly have, because there's millions of other fans that want to have the same relationship with you, and you have to find some place on the face of the earth, some corner of the face of the earth where nobody will ever go, and you have to take on an identity that nobody will ever know it's you. You might have to modify it, get plastic surgery or whatever, just to be yourself. And it's pointless. So why try to be anything? Why try to make millions of dollars? Why? And then, I mean, I just blew it for you. I just killed off all of your ambition and everything. But that's the reality. Life is what happens whenever you have other plans, and that's, you know, I'm watching videos on how to write books, and I believe that I like to believe that idea that the best the best person for the job is the person that doesn't really give a shit about anything having to do with it. You know, that just does it because they are not right for the part. They're the one person who um, they're the one person who, you know, it's just like Stevie Wonder. He's blind, but he can make music. So the one area that he can't do, he can make up for by doing something else. That's autism too. Um, the one area where but I don't want to believe that that's the only avenue. See, that the thing is that I'm really bad at is oral communication. Um, where I work better is being able to see stuff in text, but I hate to read text. And what attracts me um, is things that I see in video audio form that I can repeat over and over again, because it challenges me to to see things play out in audio form and video form. That's how I take my information, is which really doesn't make any sense, because it's where my problem lies, um, and that is in the ability to interpret context of a vocal, oral, um, AURAL means by sound. Oral means what comes out of the mouth. Um, that that stuff is what challenges me, and it challenges me to interact with people. It's so much easier for me just spout information and for it to come out of my mouth. And I could write text all day, but who the fuck would ever read it? Because when you write text, they can do all sorts of analysis on it and extract I mean, the minute you see a paragraph of text, you're going to say, I don't want to read that shit. But, and so maybe one of the things I need to do is cut it right here.